Patty cake, rah, rah, rah. Patty cake, rah, rah, rah.
Let's make telly. Hello, I'm Adam.
And I'm Joe.
And this is Adam and Joe Go Tokyo.
Stick with us for the next half hour and you'll see the gizmos, music and oddities that send Tokyo off the Richter scale of cool.
Coming up on tonight's show, Japan's latest sporting obsession, competitive speed eating. We show you street style with a difference with a municipal fashion shoot. And we try to upstage Keanu at this week's big event, the Tokyo premiere of The Matrix.
But first, our rundown of the nifty stuff that's rocked our world this week in the Go Tokyo Update. My exciting musical highlight of the week was a visit to the MTV Japan Music Video Awards. All the big J-pop stars were there, as well as a few Brits. Keep an eye out for Craig David.
Who?
That's Craig David.
Oh.
Everyone loves a red carpet, and the Japanese are no exception. The cream of the Tokyo music scene were represented to the fullest, including our favourite comedy duo, Tetsu and Tomo. First up was Utada Hikaru, who makes Japan's most expensive music videos, and Sakura Drops proved it's all money well spent by winning Best Female Video. Best dance music video went to Adam and Joe favourites Supercar for Yumigiwa Last Boy. Keeping the British end up were Blue, proving a Beckham lookalike works wonders in Asia, and Kuregu Davido, to give him his Japanese name, who wowed the Japanese fans with his sexy street slang.
What's your flavour? It was a vibe. It was a cool vibe doing the video.
But the night belonged to rap combo Rip Slime.
Rip Slime! Rip Slime! Rip Slime!
Yes, 3 awards for their songs Rakuen Baby and Funkastic. Yuda Bonji.
Now, many are the times when people like us find ourselves in the street wanting to rap with a decent rhythmic accompaniment, when the rhythm of the street catches us and we need some kind of electronic backup. So thank the merciful Lord for this device. It's called the one-hand player. It's new, and it's a way to have those beats in your hand so you can rap on the tube or in the street or at a party to your friends. Brilliant.
I can't believe it's taken so long for someone to invent it.
It's about time. Do you want to know how to work it?
Please.
It's easy. First of all, you record a sample of yourself. I'm going to record a very useful sample. Let's have a go. Hippity hip hop, Joe, don't stop. It's absorbed the sample. Now I can activate the sample simply by doing this. Hippity hip hop, Joe, don't stop. Yeah, you're getting it now. You're feeling it. Yeah, you're feeling it. Yes, you are.
My name's Adam. His name's Joe. We're coming to you live from a place called Tokyo. We're sitting on the couch. We're feeling rather excited. That's where it stops. I haven't figured out the rest of it.
And also, when people try and attack you for making that noise, you can use it as a handy kosh. Here in Japan, samurai movies and TV shows used to be as essential to the Japanese audio-visual diet as, say, Westerns were to the Americans. But in the last 20 years, they faded in popularity thanks to the arrival of guns and kicking. But now they're back at the top of the agenda thanks to this film, Azumi. It's the first of a new breed of lady-based slam-bang action films, as I like to call them.
Or Samantha Rai, as I like to call them.
Let's take a look at a clip from Azumi.
So what was it like seeing the film if you couldn't understand a word they were saying?
Well, because it's an action film, it was actually very good and rewarding.
The international language of punching.
Exactly, slicing in this case. It's got plenty of slicing, plenty of ninja action, and it features a climactic scene where the young heroine takes on 200 swordsmen at once. Or at least that's how they advertised it. But it's one of those fight scenes when 199 swordsmen hang back and just one of them tries their luck at a time.
That's why they sort of form an orderly queue.
That's
your
right.
turn, go on. You
Like
can
at
get
any
smashed in the
point,
face.
one inventive one could just run forward and go, making precisely that noise and kill her. But they don't, because they're too honourable, I suppose.
When we came to Japan, I was quite excited about the prospect of eating healthy food, which I sort of did for a couple of weeks, but then I discovered Jagariko. I don't know how healthy or not they are, but they're delicious, and they're kind of like chipsticks, and they come in about 7 different flavours.
These are the #1 best-selling potato snacks in Japan, and the reason they came to our attention is because of this fantastically addictive TV ad. So much fun to eat.
Can't do it more!
No, because basically it's just another crisp, but the brilliant people here at whatever Japanese Advertising Corporation made that advert have turned it into a whole world of insanity. You get the general idea. You can all do that tomorrow in the office. No one will know what you're talking about.
Since we arrived here in Tokyo, we've been very impressed by the unique stylings of the city's workforce. So we hit the streets to bring you this report on municipal fashion.
For the man who's got a job to do but refuses to compromise where fashion's concerned, look no further than this royal blue road worker's outfit. You'll literally stop traffic in this classic belt, boots and hard hat combination. Accessorized with white gloves and these 100% polyester flags. Nice flag work. Looking to fill tanks and turn heads? Then get pumping with this limited edition garage attendant's uniform. The last word in municipal chic, it comes with name tag badge, peaked cap, and every gas monkey's best friend, the wet rag. Bob. Whether you're tackling a raging inferno or just relaxing, this firefighter's outfit ensures optimum stylishness at all times. With built-in reflectors and its patented fire repellent system, this is one suit that ensures you stay cool, even when you're burning down the house with those fresh moves. And for evening wear, add some sparkle to even the dullest construction site with this dazzling Diamante vest, incorporating the latest fiber optic technology. And when it's time to really get the party started, break out that big red stick and work it, you animal.
There we go, proving that in Tokyo, if you work for the government, it's like the 70s, 80s and 90s never happened.
Which sounds wonderful to me.
When we heard some Japanese guys had turned competitive eating into a sport, we thought it would make a fun, frivolous, throwaway item for the show.
We couldn't have been more wrong.
Instead, it's a deadly, deadly serious game.
Here in Japan, competitive eating, or ogui, has recently become one of the nation's most popular spectator sports. Competitive speed eating had humble roots. Here in Japan, many restaurants offer free meals to diners if they can consume vast quantities of food in one sitting. From there, it has mushroomed into a national obsession. The top food fighters regularly battle it out on TV shows like TV Champion and Food Battle Club to huge audiences for cash prizes of up to 10 million yen. That's over £50,000. The food fighters think of themselves as professional athletes and are determined to earn the respect they feel their sport deserves.
We're very privileged to have joining us in the studio tonight Shinya and Keiji from the FFA. Thanks very much for coming in.
Shinya, do you guys hurt yourselves ever with this kind of grotesque eating?
自分の体を分かった上できちんとそういったトレーニングをした上で逆にその試合の後のアフターケアもしてますね。だからセルフコントロールをきちんとしているのでありましたけど、そういったことはそれほどはないですね。
And Keiji, what's your personal best?
そうですね。 いちご146個4分半。
2 words, jumbo poo.
So, gentlemen, if you'd like to prepare for the competition, they've agreed to challenge each other to eat these giant bowls of curried rice. There's 2.5 kilograms in each bowl, I think. It's kind of putrid and cold, really pretty revolting looking. We should warn viewers at home that this is a serious sport. You should not try eating this volume of food at this speed yourself.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, eat!
So they begin. Oh, this really is very fast and quite revolting.
That's extraordinary. Look at the technique on that young man.
The face close to the bowl, everything my parents taught me not to do when eating, these guys are doing. It seems that my mum and dad got it really wrong when it comes to speed.
I have to say that KG looks as if he might be somewhat in the lead there. How's your man doing?
I think the weight of Shinya's beard may be slowing down his jaw action. Come on, Shinya. Come on, son. Pop it in there. Shovel it in there.
Little glance from KG at Shinya there, but really he needn't worry. The competition has to be his, surely. And Shinya is sweating like a man who knows he's eaten his last curry. Oh, and he's raised his spoon.
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner is KG.
Well, that was extraordinary. Really awe-inspiring. Shinya, how are you feeling physically and emotionally?
体は、問題ないんですが、最近思うようにトレーニングできていなかったということもあって、見ての通りの、不甲斐ない結果、ちょっと情けないというあれで
And KG, you won that. You seem to win it by quite a distance. Are you happy with your performance?
そう、自分の持ってるベストのタイムは出せなかったんですけど。
Okay, well, I mean, as far as Adam and I are concerned, that was a genuinely incredible display, and we're really, really grateful that you came and did that for us tonight. Thank you very, very much.
Yes, thank you.
Feel free to burp. And now it's time for Big in Japan, and it's the third week in our ongoing attempt to try and get our names onto Tokyo's A-list.
This week, our attempts to get our faces in the papers took us to the premiere of The Matrix Reloaded. Here's what happened.
The Matrix Reloaded premiere has been hugely hyped here in Tokyo, and somehow we've got tickets. Keanu's turning up, and the Japanese media will be out in full force. This is our big chance to make an impact. And what better way than by wearing something eye-catching?
I just really hope this causes a bit of a stir, that we get some media attention tonight. And I hope they understand that, you know, I'm not just in this for showing off my arse.
I can smell Joe and his publicity-seeking ass dress from down here, and it revolts me. I'm going to be dignified for this premiere, and the newspapers are going to take my picture and print it in their papers.
Our costumes are ready and it's time to leave. Surely the press can't ignore us dressed like this.
Lying bastards.
At the cinema, hundreds of TV cameras, photographers and fans await, desperate for a glimpse of someone famous.
I can't even see what's happening.
In fact, they're so desperate that when they see us, there's actual screaming. So this is what it's like to be Davina McCall.
Hello, my suit this evening is designed by me. It's based on Halle Berry's costume at the Oscars, and it's extremely revealing. I'll just give you a bit of a twirl.
I applied the glitter myself with this finger.
Amazingly, flashbulbs are popping around us, but it's hard to tell if they're taking pictures of us or of our old flames, the Kano sisters, who are right behind. How do the Kanos feel about us now?
Are you still in love with them?
Who cares about the Kanos when you're this close to the Keanu?
Keanu, are you excited about meeting Adam and Joe? What?
As the cast say hello to Tokyo, it's our chance to humbly watch and learn from real famous people.
Larry Fishburne correctly identified that this is a circus and worn his circus ringmaster's outfit.
Absolutely amazing. Amazing to be here in Tokyo. I love your country, your culture,
The food is incredible. The houses, you know, they just use paper instead of doors. The way you take your shoes off, it's all just blowing my mind, and I forgot to shave.
We've made idiots of ourselves in front of the entire Japanese media. Surely this would be enough to get us some media attention.
Wow, the excitement. Joel Silver checked out Joe's arse. Keanu gurned at our camera.
People were taking photos of us. They seemed excited and confused by our costumes. I think if this doesn't make us middle-sized in Japan, nothing will. So after all that effort, did we make it into any of the Japanese papers or magazines the following week? Did we, Adam? You've got them there. Are we in them?
This magazine has a picture of the Kano sisters and Keanu, but no Adam and Joe. This newspaper doesn't have us either, and neither does that. We didn't get into a single newspaper, unfortunately.
In fact, there's only one picture of us in the entire Japanese media, and that is on Line, on the Japanese AOL site. And there's a picture of a lady from The Matrix Reloaded and the Kano sisters again. They don't name us, but they show us. There's Adam's fantastic set of faces, and there's my beautiful arse. Look at the it's like the arse of a beautiful woman. And then look at the face. That sort of takes the edge off it, doesn't it? Like they've grafted a very old sick man onto the body of a supermodel. But anyway, we tried our best, and that's all we got.
Adam and Joe Go Tokyo is committed to bringing you our top 5 picks from different areas of everyday life. This week we're road testing 5 health and beauty products that we found readily available on the Tokyo High Street.
Number 5, we've got the relaxing neck brace. So you pop it around the neck like this, you relax while watching TV, and then you simply pump away. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's good. Yeah. Oh, it's almost fully tumescent now, and I think it may be going from the, you know, posture enhancing to the posture crippling. I'm a squeeze away from a crippling stoop for the rest of my life.
Do you feel that it has the power to actually snap your spine?
Yeah, I feel it does if I squeezed it too much.
Really?
Yeah. Get off.
Oh, come on.
Emergency measures, I'm going to let it out. It's an oxygen air charger. It's made by the Matsushita company, and it's sold 5 times as many models as they predicted in the month of March. Basically, it takes in filthy normal air, and it boosts its oxygen content by, get this, 9%. 9% extra oxygen. And you look like some sort of stupid telephonist. Hello, Matsushita Oxygen Supply Company. How does it feel, Adam?
It feels as if someone's blowing an evil spirit into my mouth.
An evil spirit?
Yeah. That's not possible, is it?
No. So, what's at number 3, I hear everybody cry? Well, it is the electronic eye massager.
Captain, I'm picking up a nano-singularity tachyon matrix.
We'll turn it on. Are you ready?
Yes, please.
And the whole unit there is massaging. And while Adam's enjoying the benefits of the electric eye massager, here's a cheap way to achieve the same effect at home. Simply get 2 electric toothbrushes, or electric toothbrush, as the plural is correctly described. Mount them on a pair of cheap glasses, switch them on, tilt your hair back, pop them on your face. Oh, that's nice. How's yours feeling, Ad?
Dangerous, but fun.
My eyes are going to be so clean and minty fresh after this.
Have you been worried recently that your face is sagging?
Yeah.
OK, well, this is the perfect product for you then. It's a toning face mask, and it's to be worn in the bath.
This looks quite alarming in the chemist. Basically, it makes you mistake a chemist for some sort of a bondage shop. But instead of being a horrible S&M product, it's actually a lovely product designed to push your face mask right into your face and help you look very young and beautiful when you're, in fact, old and married to a sadomasochistic bastard.
How's your face feeling?
Toughens the nipples, doesn't it? So if that's what's at number 2, what can be at number 1?
Well, Joe, the nude bra.
Of course.
Yeah. Now, this is fantastic, ladies, because it can help you basically wear those saucy dresses to premieres, parties, that kind of thing.
But why explain it in words when we can demonstrate it physically with one of our team? Aidan is modelling the nude bra. He is quite large in the breast department. You all right, love?
Yeah, thanks.
Ever been in a TV studio before?
Not really.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Come on now, you're not Richard Madeley.
Pop your top off. There we are.
And you'll be able to see, of course, that there are no straps involved whatsoever. The nude bra is kept in place by this sticky surface on the rear, which...
That's what it would be like to be inside a woman's chest.
Bono has used a similar kind of thing while making speeches to the UN. You move in mysterious ways.
Now, if I were to tell you that 53 million Japanese people have taken part and there are 2,000 venues for it in the UK alone, you might think I'm talking about my love life, but you'd be wrong. I'm talking about karaoke.
Our next guest has been described by Time magazine as having as much influence on Asian culture as Gandhi or Chairman Mao. He's the inventor of one of Japan's biggest exports from the last century, but he hasn't made a penny from it. Please welcome the inventor of karaoke, Daisuke Inoue. How do you do, sir? Daisuke, tell us how you came up with the idea of karaoke.
もともとね、私はミュージシャン、神戸というところはお客様の伴奏だけをするプレイヤーがたくさんいたんですね。なんとか自分がやらないで機械にやらそうと。
So what went wrong? How come you haven't made any money from it?
それは特許を取らなかったからという意味で、カラオケのビジネスとしてはすごく儲けました。
Are you angry about what's happened?
その自分、今から32年前ですから、そんなものが特許になるというのが全然考えてなかったですよね。
And do you feel any sense of guilt at giving really bad singers the equipment to ruin great songs when they're drunk?
カラオケというのはアマチュアが楽しむもんですから、プロはお金をもらって歌います。で、私たちはお金を払って歌うんですから、もう大いに楽しんでいただいた方が私はいいと思いますけどね。
Now, karaoke is a huge business in Japan. It's not just going down the pub on a Sunday night with your mates to sing. It's something you might do during the day, something you do in all kinds of different venues. There's even a separate chart for songs that are karaoke hits. So to show you some of the range of karaoke places, Adam and I thought we'd visit a couple and demonstrate some of our extraordinary singing talents.
And we were wondering, Daisuke, if you would judge for us who has the superior karaoke skills.
It's me.
Well, let's find out.
So let's start off with my visit to a karaoke booth in central Tokyo. It's a kind of weird place with loads of different tiny rooms where you can get food and drink and you pay by the half hour. Let's have a look at my breathtaking and beautiful performance.
Never let go till we're one. Oh, till we're one, till we're one. Love was when I loved you. Woo, time I hold to. Remember life, when my life will always go.
I'm afraid that's all we have time to play you of that.
The rest of it didn't pass the technical specifications for this program.
いや、素晴らしいですよ。うまいと思いますけどね。ね、音程がいいんじゃないですか。
I think Daisuke's being a little too polite.
Don't be
well,
stupid.
Let's see what you make of my performance. I went to a traditional karaoke bar. Just a few people sat round in a little room lit by a pink light. And I'm afraid to say, because I was nervous, I had a few lagers just to make my rendition of Radiohead's Paranoid Android that bit easier. They cut all the harmony bits out. The harmonies I had going.
I thought that was really rather good.
Thanks very much, man.
でも少し日本とね違うのは 日本人はああいう遊びカラオケの遊びでもね真面目すぎるんですよね、だから本当は穴して自分のね好きなようにやる方がいいんですけど、今のあれは歌じゃないですね。
Not a song. That's a modern indie rock opera.
So that's a fantastic result for me there. Thank you very much for joining us. You seem like such a lovely guy, and it's such a shame in life that the nice people seem to avoid getting very, very rich.
どうもありがとうございます。
Thank
どう
you.
もありがとうございました。
Here on Adam and Joe Go Tokyo, we like to bring you all kinds of Japanese musical styles. This week, it's the turn of Japanese reggae, or jeggae.
The band is Doggy Style. They've been mashing up the underground dub scene here in Japan for the last 2 years, and they're going to bring down Babylon live in the studio tonight. Roadblock, Ram Jam, Blood Clot, Gribbit.
Wow. So thanks a lot for watching. See you next week. And here's Doggy Style with Village Vanguard.
Odori Akatsuka!